Right-click in the graph view to open the Add Node menu. Add a square oscillator node to the graph. Open the node palette in the graph editor again. Add an ADSR envelope node to the graph. Select the ADSR envelope node. On the ADSR envelope, set the attack time to 0.2, either by typing the value or turning the knob. On the ADSR envelope, set the release time to 0.6, again by typing the value or adjusting the knob. Open the node palette in the graph editor. Add a MIDI node to the graph. Open the node palette in the graph editor once more. Add an autofilter node to the graph. Connect the MIDI node's MIDI events output to the ADSR envelope's gate-in input. Connect the MIDI node's MIDI events output to the square oscillator's events input. Connect the ADSR envelope's value out to the square oscillator's amplitude input. Connect the square oscillator's audio out to the autofilter's audio input. Open the node palette in the graph editor. Add a display node to the graph. Select on the display, set the display mode to 2. Connect the autofilter's output to the display's input. Connect the display's audio out to the master output's audio input. Select all of the nodes except the master output, then right-click them and choose the option to rack them in a container. Double-click the new container node to enter the container. Select the display node inside the container. Right-click the display widget and choose Promote. Then choose the option to create a new interface and promote the display widget so it becomes active on that interface. Select the ADSR envelope node. Right-click the ADSR envelope widget and choose Promote. Then choose Interface 1 so it appears as an ADSR envelope widget on that interface. Open the interface editor. Move the promoted widgets so they do not overlap, then click Next in the tutorial window to continue. Resize any widgets you want by dragging their edges or corners, then click Next to continue. Close the interface editor. Right-click the ADSR envelope's attack time knob, choose Promote, then choose Interface 1 to add it as a knob control on the interface. Right-click the ADSR envelope's decay time knob, choose Promote, then choose Interface 1 to add a second knob. Right-click the ADSR envelope's sustain level knob, choose Promote, then choose Interface 1 to promote it as another knob. Right-click the ADSR envelope's release time knob, choose Promote, then choose Interface 1 to add the final ADSR knob. Select the autofilter node. Right-click the autofilter's frequency knob, choose Promote, then choose Interface 1 to create a filter frequency knob on the interface. Right-click the autofilter widget, choose Promote, then choose Interface 1 so it appears as an autofilter widget on the interface. Open the interface editor again. Close the interface editor.